guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. So today begins part 2 of my 7 in 7 readathon with a 24-hour readathon mixed in. So stay tuned. So if you haven't watched part 1 of my 7 in 7 readathon, you should totally go and do that now. I'll put the little link up here, but go check that out so you know where I'm at this point. So there is this Dewey's reverse 24-hour readathon going on tonight, and it starts at 8 p.m. tonight and goes until 8 p.m. Saturday night. And well, I'm used to doing 24-hour readathons from midnight to midnight, and I'll try to sleep before it starts and get as much rest as I can before the readathon actually kicks off and starts. But because it's going from 8 p.m. to 8 p.m., I didn't really have an opportunity to sleep before this. So if I manage to make it this entire time without sleeping, it'll be a 36-hour readathon for me because I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning. So I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to try my best. So currently I am reading Push by Sapphire, and I'm on page 36 of this. So it is my goal to finish this, and then I only have 2 more books left for the 7 in 7 readathon, and that is My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Warga and Mad About the Hatter by Dakota Chase. So it's my goal to finish this and maybe even finish both of these. Don't know if that's going to happen, but my ultimate goal would be these 2 in the 24 hours. Because I think Sunday I could probably finish this if I needed to. But I'd really rather get all 3 of them done during this readathon because, well, I imagine I'm going to be tired on Sunday after staying up so long. And I may not want to read after that. I may need to have that day off because right after that starts the BookTubeAthon. So, yeah, we're going to see how I do. Alright, well, I will check in with you later. So it's like 9:20 now, and I haven't really read a whole lot because, well, I forgot. I still had to finish editing and uploading and all that stuff, my N.E.W.T.s TBR. So I got that done, and I've only read to page 45, so not much, like 9 pages. But I'm about to get back to it and just read. I don't have anything else that I need to do except for read. So it is 10:03 now, and I'm currently on page 74, not quite halfway. But oh my gosh, this book is so hard to read because this poor girl is just abused mentally, physically, sexually since she was like 7 years old. Actually, I think it was earlier than that, but by 7 it was extreme already. Oh my gosh, this is just, reading it is so hard. I keep tearing up. I mean, she had a baby at 12 by her father, and then at 16 she's pregnant again with another child by her father. It's, oh. I never watched the movie Precious, but gosh, I don't know that I could handle watching that. I can barely handle reading this. It's just so tragic. Okay. Alright. Back to reading. It's 11 o'clock and I am now on page 112. So I've passed the halfway point. And this girl's life is just so hard. I'm blown away. So I think that there's actually only 140 pages in the actual story. So I've only got this much left, but I'm going to read. What's in the back here is their big book in school that they all write their stories in. And so I'm going to read that too. I can read the stories of all the different girls in her alternative school. Alright, I will check back in later. So it is 12:24 and I just finished reading Push by a Sapphire, and I don't know, I think I would give it a 4.5. It was really emotional, and I can't tell you how many times I teared up reading this, and oh my gosh, it broke my heart reading it. And now I don't feel like reading anything because this is just messed me up. Okay, I'm hoping that... Why did I pick sad books to read together? Because this one is just like a suicide pact thing. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I'm not going to be sad like this whole readathon, because that would be lame. Alright, I think I'm going to go and make me some coffee. Yeah, I think I want some coffee now. Yummy. I decided to grab myself a little snack too, and this is my absolute favorite kind of Oreo. They are the white fudge covered Oreos. Oh, they're so good. So good. They look like this. Mmm. So yummy. Oh, those go really, really well together. Okay, so I think I'm going to take like a tiny break, maybe watch a little bit of YouTube, and then I'll get back to reading. Because I think my brain needs a little bit of a break after that. Okay, so it is 2:10 in the morning now. I started reading My Heart and Other Black Holes, and I'm currently on page 28, but I am so tired. That coffee did nothing. So I think I'm going to close my eyes for a couple of hours and get some sleep. Because really, I've already been up for 18 hours now. Is that right? I don't know. But I think I need to go to sleep for a little bit. And then I'll get up and continue. I believe that there is a very good possibility that I can finish this and maybe even finish this book tomorrow. Hopefully. But for now, I'm going to get some sleep. So, I'll talk to you in a few hours. Good morning. So, it is 8 o'clock. I slept for about 5.5 hours. Just woke up. My eyes are probably all puffy. But I'm going to have me a banana and a Monster. And yeah, I know it's not the healthiest, but I need the energy. So I'm gonna have that and take a second to wake up, and then I'm gonna get back to reading. So it is 9 o'clock now, and I'm good and awake, and I watched a little bit of YouTube and continued my reading, and I'm currently on page 59 of My Heart and Other Black Holes. And this is about a girl and a guy who found each other from a website called Smooth Partners, I think is what it's called, which is a website that can help you connect with a suicide partner. And they have a set date that they intend on doing the deed, and we're about 24 or 25 days away from that date at this point in the book. And I think what's supposed to happen is the girl falls for the guy, and she's got to decide if she wants to continue to follow through with the pact or if she wants to try and convince him to not go through with it. We shall see how that goes. They're just meeting for the first time where I'm at right now. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go out later, and Xander needs a haircut, and I think I also need a haircut because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's time. It's so wavy right now because I didn't blow dry it or anything last night after the shower, so I don't care. Because I plan on getting it cut today. Anyway, I will check in with you later. It is 10 o'clock and I am on page 123 of My Heart and Other Black Holes. And I'm liking it so far. It's kind of, it's slow going and kind of sad. But, I don't know. I kind of have hope that it'll have a happy ending. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm like, I don't know, over a third of the way through, maybe almost half. And I'm just gonna keep on reading. So it is 11:15 now, and I was actually so into the story that I lost track of time. But I am currently on page 196. So I'm about 2/3 of the way through now, I think. And I'm still enjoying it. It's a good book. Still have no idea how it's going to end, if it's going to make me smile or break my heart. Don't know yet. But I think I shouldn't have any problem today finishing this as well as Mad About the Hatter. I think I could probably get all of that done before 8 o'clock, and I'm super excited because I will have gotten my 7 in 7. Technically, I'll have gotten my 7 in 6, which is awesome. And that'll allow me to take the day off tomorrow. But I think I'm about to go and pull my hair up in a ponytail and get dressed and then head out to go get a haircut. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. I am back home now. I got my haircut. It's it's a little bit shorter than I planned, but it's okay. I think it looks cute when it's tucked behind my ears. I don't really care for it when it's not tucked behind my ears, but I don't know. But I like it like this. Put my sunglasses back on. Outfit of the day. I got my We're All Mad Here Alice shirt, some white shorts, and some flip-flops. Okay. Back to reading. So it is now 2 o'clock and I am currently on page 257. So I've got like, I think less than 50 pages left. So I'm thinking maybe by the next check-in I should be finished with this, and then I can start on Mad About the Hatter. So I will check in a little while. So it is 2:45 and I just finished My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Warga, and I would give this a 4. It's about two teenagers who are struggling with depression and suicidal thoughts, and they've made this suicide pact. I don't want to say anything that would spoil the story, but it's just, you never know what is going on inside somebody's head. And I wanted to say, if you or if anybody you know is struggling with depression or having suicidal thoughts, talk to somebody, get help. This book actually provides some resources in the back for numbers you can call or websites you can check out, and I will try to remember to include all of that in my description down below if you feel like you need to check those out. So now I'm going to move on to happier subjects, because the 2 books that I have read for this 24-hour readathon so far have been really emotional, difficult stories. I'm actually kind of glad that I saved this one for last, because it allows me to end on a happier note, I think. And it is Mad About the Hatter by Dakota Chase. And this isn't necessarily a retelling of Alice in Wonderland. It's something that happens after Alice in Wonderland, I believe. And it's Alice's brother goes to Wonderland, and I believe that he's actually sent there, and he ends up needing the Hatter to help him get home. I think that's the general idea of this. Though from I think what I've heard is there is a little bit of a male-male romance aspect to this. I'm not sure, but we shall see. And it's short, and I still have like 5 hours left of this readathon, and this is only 176 pages, so should not be a problem to finish this before the end of this readathon. So I'm doing so good. I'm so proud of myself. I'm gonna have my 7 books for this week read by the end of this readathon. Yeah. And then Monday I get to start the BookTubeAthon, which I'm really looking forward to as well. Though those books, which are another 7 books, they're significantly larger than the books that I had for this readathon. So that's going to be interesting. But I'm also starting that one off with the 24-hour readathon on Monday. So I'm going to take Sunday to recover, and then Monday I start again. Alright, well, I'm going to go for now, and I will check in with you later. Oh my goodness, my lack of sleep is starting to catch up with me. So it is 4 o'clock. I started reading Mad About the Hatter, and I'm only on page 29. Still holding out hope that I can finish this before this readathon is over. I don't know. We'll see. But, whoa, yawn. But I'm going to, I don't know, do something to try to wake myself up and get back to reading. It is 5 o'clock, and I think I need to get out of this room for a little while and maybe go hang out outside for a little bit or something. It's just a change of scenery, because I'm tired. But I am currently on page 67, so I don't know, like a third of the way through. I have 3 hours left. I think I can do this. Yeah, I think I might go and hang out in the backyard for a little while, bring a blanket out there, just kind of chill in the sun. We'll see.
What you doing? What you doing? Hey, Cookie. Bella.
So it's like 6:05. I am hot. It is so hot outside. But let's see. I am currently on page 108. And let's see, I can't remember how many pages. 176, so 68 pages. And I got 2 hours left. I think I can do that. Oh, it's so hot though. Okay, I'm gonna sit here in the air conditioning and read for a while. Okay, so it is 7 o'clock and I am on page 147. So I think it's what, 30 pages approximately. I can never seem to remember how many pages are in this book. 29 pages. So I'm sure I can do it. But at the same time, I need to start figuring out what we're going to have for dinner because it's 7 o'clock. I haven't done anything for dinner yet. So I'm going to go and try to figure that out. And then I shall finish Mad About the Hatter. So it is 7:50 and I just finished Mad About the Hatter. So I completed it before 8 o'clock and it was such a cute story. Alice is all grown up and she has spent her whole life with her brother not believing anything she said about Wonderland, and her brother blames her for bad things that have happened in their family because she just wouldn't tell the truth. And so finally she finds a way to send him to Wonderland and tells him to find the Mad Hatter. Well, she pretty much knocks him out and puts him through the looking glass, and he wakes up in Wonderland, and the Red Queen is also looking for boy Alice, which his name is actually Henry, and she wants to know why he's there and wants to chop off his head. And she gets the Mad Hatter to go forth and find boy Alice and bring him back to her, or he's getting his head chopped off. And it's such a cute story. I really enjoyed it. So I give this a 4. So I managed to end this readathon. Not only did I start and finish this one, I also started and finished My Heart and Other Black Holes. And I finished Push by Sapphire. And overall for the entire 7 and 7 readathon, I read these books as well as the Crucible, YOLO Juliet, Trap Jam, and The Face on the Milk Carton. So I successfully read all 7 of these books. Yeah, and in 6 days. And in addition to that, YOLO Juliet and the Crucible also completed challenges for the O.W.L.S readathon that I'm doing right now. So YOLO Juliet completed the Arithmecy O.W.L.S exam, and the Crucible completed the History of Magic exam. So got 2 of those knocked out, and I'm going to knock out the other 4 during the BookTubeAthon. So fingers crossed that I can successfully get all those completed. And then as soon as BookTubeAthon's over, I'm going to start the N.E.W.T.s readathon. So I have so much reading going on, and I'm excited about it all. Also, real quick, I have some book mail to show you. So I ordered from Amazon the complete series of Spike. And it's a graphic novel, and it says, Spike is out on his own, away from Angel's watchful eye and in charge of his own destiny. Old flames and new challenges arise as Spike faces a crazed killer, Wolfram and Hart, and the consequences of having a soul. So apparently this picks up at some point after the series of Angel, and Spike leaves that show and goes off and does his own thing, and that's, I guess, where this picks up. So I'm looking forward to reading this. Though if you watched, I think this is my part 1 of this 7 and 7 reading vlog, I also got some Buffy graphic novels, and really getting these makes me want to rewatch the entire Buffy series and finish watching, well, start over and finish watching the Angel series, because I actually never finished watching that. I watched a good chunk of it while watching Buffy and then continued after, but at a certain point I don't know why I stopped watching it, but I definitely want to go and rewatch that at some point, but probably not while I'm doing all these massive readathons, because I barely have time to watch TV anyway on a regular basis. So we'll see how I do with that. And I do not really plan on reading anything tomorrow because, well, it's kind of like my day in between the 2 readathons where I'm reading 7 books. So I'm going to kind of take that day off. Plus I need to edit at least part 1 of this reading vlog tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I don't know that I'm going to vlog any of my day tomorrow. So I guess I'm just going to end this reading vlog here, and I would love to hear how y'all did on the 7 and 7 readathon. If you did it, if you didn't do it, if you just did the 24-hour readathon, how'd that go for you? Comment down below and let me know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you.